you must tune your bass to up.
Hello and welcome to RHNN. In today's episode, we celebrate our 6-year anniversary of homelessness and make the brilliant decision to integrate into the cultural zeitgeist of social media. I'm sure we'll get only the best substantiated opinions and facts money can't buy. If we accidentally liked or followed your profile while surveying the web, don't feel too special, for it was merely a finger failure. Enjoy. The internet used to have a great many number of rules, each of which was devised by my mate Dennis after he lost his job. Each of these rules has been boiled down to an essential 4 and the only 4 you ever need live by. These rules are as thus: be angry, be scared, buy our shit, and comply. With these rules in mind, let us waddle along now to a guy that claims to lack societal synapses. Hey guys, just wanted all of you to know that I'm a misanthrope that despises people and I don't want anything to do with them, and I just need you to know that I hate them oh so much. I just want all of you to follow me so that you can know the true extent of my hatred. I'm so angry. People. If I'm honest, I've always been more of a car person, which is why RHNN has agreed to do a segment just for me about the brand new Ford. Despite previous setbacks, Ford Motors has finally revealed their brand new Friesian GTG, featuring specially designed tyres, a 5.2 litre inline-3 engine, and a never-before-seen automatic crowd lock-on and detection feature. A spokesman for Ford stated, "If the crowd ain't a-clapping, it's time they started a-napping." Many fans are excited about this. More on vehicular news now. Exciting developments over in Germany as BMW has re-released the E46 330i to much fanfare. Featuring a redeveloped driving mechanism capable of handling greater power as well as a reinforced subframe, the German company intends to make their updated 228 horsepower 3 litre inline-6 M54 the most fuel efficient oil lamp ever produced. We've had some people question how we're able to produce these videos whilst homeless, and I'd like to cause mild alarm by stating that the usage of phones and the internet is in fact so important in today's world that almost every homeless person has a phone as a necessity that even the resident crackheads hesitate to sell. The fact of the matter is, so long as you're not able to live solely off-grid, you now live in a reality where even the street dwellers require internet connectivity. Isn't that a fun fact? So what phones are popular amongst the showerless? Well, any phone that's 40 to 80 quid with at least 2 gigabytes of RAM, or any phone that can make calls, send texts and view emails. Popular phones include the Motorola Moto G05, G06 and G15, any budget Samsung A series or older S series device, older Apple devices, a random assortment of Oppo phones, most any Nokia, and Honor. I must be honest, I don't know specific models, I've never actually worked with an Honor. Phones are also given away for free by specific government facilities and outreach programs due to this recognised importance. I personally use an Alcatel One S with 3 gigabytes of RAM for no other reason than I got it for 45 quid. I don't recommend it as I have to replace the charging port once a year, which is a common issue with this model, and make sure you always get a good screen protector for your device if possible. So I've been trying to have a think about like gender dispergencies and things of like that type, but I don't really know how, so I've been having a propaganda at some of the well smart geezers what have got all of their life sorted and that, and I've realised a universal truth that I think I should share with you. Boys rule, girls rule, unless you are a girl, in which case women are proper good at things and that, and geezers ain't. Yeah, I think that's it. We've grown quite bored of the tedious task of recording and editing, and so have decided that relegating our thinking and work to an AI/data centre would be the best way forward. Greetings and salutations to Real Homeless Newt Network channel or page, please specify. We bring you news, smiles, and it is of great nature. We ask of you to like this. Geraldine Porter from Southampton has been for a walk and had a good time until she didn't. Thank you for to listen to me, some paper chasing now. A quick glance at the economy dog confirms it's still there. I don't mean to cause alarm, but you may have intermittent issue disorder caused by severe analogous trauma loops as a child that you may not even remember. Before we get into this, guys, I need you to know that everything I talk about comes from a complete hatred for basic research and knowledge, and my attempt at the best marketing tactic pharmaceuticals ever pulled out of their arse. If you sometimes find yourself hankering for a snack at 12 to 10 AM, you may need to get diagnosed. This hunger for snacks is caused by the cortisolic vasolymphotic system overfiring as a result of subconscious emotional rewinds. This overfire also causes the liver to secrete excess guanine, which, while responsible for hypervigilance and calphronic hyperexuberances, also causes hunger pangs. Another very serious sign is that upon hearing a funktacular beat, you find yourself forced to boogie down in spectacular fashion. This can be caused by the cerebotulum and nasal ganglia flange becoming overwhelmed by a sudden influx of shuffle or slide hormones. One more, and this one will confirm your need for professional diagnosis, is if you find one side of your nose getting clogged regularly. This is caused and affected by your immense brain pushing against every side of your very special and unique skull. If you find yourself ticking all three boxes, congratulations, you've got a free victim card. You can't get anything but pity from people that never want to deal with you again. Use responsibly. Do you know what a LOLcow is? We didn't, but now we do, and we've had a great many number of laughs at those of whom are very clearly neurologically, developmentally or mentally enfeebled, leading to them becoming socially ostracised early in life and making adult socialisation near impossible. My argument for it is, if they didn't want to be made fun of, they should have been born with a better brain and support network, but regardless, it's great knowing that no matter how terrible our lives are, theirs are far, far worse. We've been browsing the many comments and replies left on videos and decided it'd be best to display only the most riveting, such as this one, and this one. What a jolly good show. Splendid. Hope is a word that encompasses the field of inspiration with a shower of love. Inspiration is a word that means so much to so many. How could I, a single man, be of inspiration? Allow me to think. Be yourself. Oh, woe be to me, a lowly pauper who has made but zero effort in this, my second hour of abode banishment. Oh, however could I, a self-deprecating wretch, ever find a place to call my own without the burden of lifting a finger? I believe I have found a solution to my little quandary. I shall tell the masses of my severe male pattern baldness and watch as the money rolls on in. Yes, I needn't the gumption, drive, nor grit to continue as I am, and instead can coast on my splendiferous sad storytelling ability. Yes, I think I shall. What is that ghastly sound? Oh gosh, no, it's him. Oh gosh! Whoa, did I just write the song of the summer? I get up every morning just to fix some boards now, 'cause I repair them, yeah I repair them. My day wouldn't be right without my dog now. I've always had a dog now. I'm just like you and yours, but I'm homeless. I'm homeless. It's been 6 years, never begged for money. La-da-dee, la-da-dow, la-da-dee, la-da-dow. In my sleep I see leisure, better read. Though the PS2 is mine, I can't play at night. I'm just like you and yours, but I'm homeless. I'm homeless. Been 6 years, never begged for money. La-da-dee, la-da-dow, la-da-dee, la-da-dow. It's come to our attention that we've made several severe and continuous lapses in judgment, and one of these lapses were recorded. Have you seen my dog, by the way? She's so cute, isn't she? She's such a good girl. So long story short, I did punch a small child at the back of the head. Oh, look at her little face. Oh, he's so cute. Which has left him a paraplegic for life. Oh my god, have you ever seen a dog do something like that? Oh my god. But to be fair, I was thirsty and he was in the way of the beer fridge. So yeah, sorry about that. If it happens again, I'll make sure there's no cameras around. In recent news, the companies are mad that the sheep aren't breeding. AMD has just released a brand new dual-core 1.3 GHz Ryzen AN4 CPU. These cutting-edge speeds have been attributed to the revolutionary new architecture incorporating 180 nanometer transistors and an unwatchable sacrifice to an unimaginable ancient wretch, incomprehensible to most mortal men and others. Another present at the exciting event described it as woefully peaceful despite the screaming. In a bizarre and reprehensible display of political activism gone mad, students at the Manchester Institute of Technology have advanced their biological engineering prowess to the point of ludicrosity by creating gene-altered vegan cows. These vegan or ultra-food cows, as they've been touted by the loony left, have a unique biology almost entirely comprised of soy, right down to their little tortured bones. At the MIT, these cows are fed an exclusive diet of grass blocks, hay triangles and rabbit hides. They can barely walk due to the inherent tophanated structure of their legs and neck and feet and stuff, and as an additional unfortunate side effect of their godless existence, their pathetic little soy blood has to be manually pumped with a contraption such as this. Or this. Due to the high tendency of them developing an illness known as CAD, wherein the arteries of the cow automatically clog shortly after birth. In an attempt to interview a member of the institute, we sent a reporter whose questions were met with nothing but mocking physical gestures and the typical evil laughter reminiscent of politicians and hardcore rat fetishists. Although our man inside didn't manage to record the terrifying encounter, our studio has made its best attempts to recreate the audio in hyper-realistic detail. Hello there, I'm a reporter for RHNN and I'm trying to get an interview with a student regarding your vegan cow.
Hello, I'm a reporter for RHNN, I'm trying to get an interview with a student.
Is there anybody I could talk to at this facility?
Right, is there anybody I could talk to at this facility?
Are you attempting to make fun of me? I'll have you know I'm unshakable.
Are you trying to make fun of me? I'll have you know I'm unshakable.
Yeah, man, you sound just like him, to be fair, bruv.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, but he does so, innit, bruv?
Well, you know what? You're just like all the bullies at school. And I'm never coming here again. I don't care anymore. You can't hurt. Ooh, chilling. The horrific visage and continued existence of the aforementioned cows makes me quite sad. Do you agree? I do agree, as it happens. I'm going to sneak in some adverts now so that I can buy a trinket or ornament of some such sort. Hey guys, transparent marketing gimmick that people still somehow fall for here. I'm so upset that I accidentally on purpose purchased this comb that was either sent to me for free or already sitting around my house for 50 quid. And it's now at a price way cheaper so as to incentivise your purchase while still retaining a 150% markup for myself. You can purchase it down below guys, link in bio. Honestly guys, if you're a hideous piece of shit, you should really try out by Company Co. So basically guys, what they do is take specialised biocultured Gentile-centric mud from outside of their office and shove it in a bottle, and it's really good guys, like honestly, literally and genuinely so good that I have none to display for you. This is actually how I looked before trying out this product. If you want it guys, the link's in the bio description. Bye guys. Yeah, no, I've stopped filming now. Them fucking dickheads will buy anything if I put on like a happy voice and hello guys, I'm your friend. Oh fuck. Big fan of division and derision tactics here at any big three-letter agency, and so in order to maintain the status quo, we've decided to tell the group that you're not a part of is evil and of zero value, and to demonstrate, here's a person of that group doing something horrible or exaggeratedly stupid constructed from the finest straw in all of the studio. We're also hard at work promoting only the loudest of broken foghorns in order to propagate our messages and ensure that your algorithm only displays your team winning. This stuff used to be hard, but now you heard yourselves. All we have to do is build the pen. Dan, that's most of the mainstream internet covered. Whatever shall we do now? Over in Arizona, senators have approved the installation of over 20 new windmills in order to aid the power grid in supporting the 12 o'clock midnight snack surge, a daily occurrence in which every fridge light in the entire state activates in a stunning natural display of spontaneous synchronicity. Some people have voiced their concerns regarding the suboptimal performance of the windmills in low wind conditions, but Senator Garvez was quoted as saying, "Please stop being so pessimistic. Windmills and other sources of green energy are the future of mankind. You just need to give these technological developments time." I for one feel like he's chatting Bear Grease. Nigel?
Yes, I couldn't agree more. Just a huge amount of grease positively dripping from the lips of all parties involved. I must say though, I did like that rather enlightening comment made just then.
Thank you, Nigel. Death in Pakistan now as an incident at the brewer's factory has led to 13 men, women and children being burnt beyond compensation. We can only thank the Lord that Nestle wasn't involved. We're perusing TikTok now to have a look at the most magnificent mankind has to offer. I'm sure this will be great.
Who wants a fucking burger?
Yeah,
We are neurotypical. We are regulated.
why am I just idly
Can
watching
I get consent? I am a gentleman.
getting nothing out of it?
Fucking rob me clutch, you better come back now.
I mean, 5 seconds
headset.
later I completely
Crap.
forgot he even fucking reached it.
Dickhead.
Dat was echt 7, 212, 18
Is it just to
cilinder.
prevent going completely idle? Or is it to avoid thinking? Oh, maybe thoughts are the enemy. Oh, maybe. Can't
Hey guys,
prevent
the name's
them.
AJ, so tap in, but don't like me, then you can go
No,
and tap
no,
off some
let's
guys out here,
consume
but definitely in
more shit.
seconds.
Yeah, I need to just keep watching complete and utter bollocks. That's it, yeah.
Love it when you call me Big Papa.
Oh my god, I'm just getting so much entertainment out of everything I'm seeing right now. I'm so entertained. I absolutely love being entertained.
But just as I was about to give up on finding my 5 seconds of joy, I found a meme that resonated with my soul.
Not a big fan of the government. I'm not a big fan of the government. I'm not a big.
It came to us in a dream that you haven't done enough with your life because some animal online said so. Most of these people are fake, and while the ones that aren't do genuinely commit themselves to impressive feats of human athleticism and intellectualism, this commitment is oftentimes at the expense of other things you may just so happen to hold dear, or the result of genetic abnormalities that you could never hope to acquire in your lifetime. Frankly, every achievement will be committed to memory, wiped away and overwritten in time. Every great is eventually broken down into symbols, far removed anecdotes and falsehoods, completely stripped and ostracised of any and all humanity, the reality of the individual meaning close to nothing. Now, while this may sound pessimistic on the surface, I don't actually say these things to discourage your pursuits. I mean, frankly, if you let any dickhead online discourage you, then you probably weren't that interested to begin with. Instead, I say this simply to illustrate the point that you should spend your life doing what you want to do when not detrimental to the survival of yourself or others, without regard for what these people think. Most aren't sentient anyway and just make decisions based on either impulse or last week's experience. Literal non-sentient meat automatons, me included, why care? At the end of it all, they'll die along with these flaccid experiences, and with nowhere to go, these experiences will eventually mean nothing anyway. Do whatever, time is ticking, and whether or not you're in good physical health, you're decaying. You're on your deathbed now, just not right now. So do absolutely anything before time's limit ends any possibility. We've been in this location for a couple of months now and still haven't been caught by the council and removed. Let's have a look at my garden.
Money talk. Money talk. Dirty cash, I want you, and dirty cash, I need you all.
This
is my epic garden, and it's much bigger than yours, being around 19,550 kilometres squared. Are you jealous? You should be. This is a tree. There are many like it, but this one gives me shade. Insects often come by to leech energy from it, so I'll remove as many as possible. This is another tree. It's good at its job, but lied on its CV. Up here we got the ceremonial wood and holder of all positive vibes. We love him dearly. Welcome to the club and temporary recording spot. There's the phone stand and temporary seat of your soul. Check this shit out. 20-year-old food packaging. Oh boy, I love archaeology. But as cool as that is, you ain't seen nothing yet. This is a resident TV. It's been out here longer than I've existed, and it's full of false widows, which offer around 43 grams of protein per 100 grams when fried. I know this because I'm the one that made those numbers up just now. We've got a huge assortment of plant materials, but I'm not a botanist, so go somewhere else for that information. Here's some birds. They often bring me foil as I'm part of them and they're part of me. I've also made an allegiance with the local rats. I give them food scraps and they leave my tent alone. Any attempt to enter cuts off their food supply for 3 days, and they now know this. You've just been doxed, you cunt. 137 Bugborough Lane. Prick. Apparently they're putting wildlife on the money. Good. The wildlife's great and giving me no issue. Big up the great crested grebe as seen near Tea Tree Island, which I've just discovered is called Two Tree Island, to the surprise of every local that has never called it that. We tried to film at night, but the recording looked like this. So we've applied the audio to some daytime footage with some scary filters. You can't say we don't bring a refined sense of visual realism here at RHNN. Ooh, nighttime, love a spooky vibe. Local legend states that if you listen carefully, you can hear the ghost of a guy. I don't think he's out tonight, but I am constantly wondering whether a low-slung creature will attack me so quickly I'll have no time to react the moment I close my eyes, even when inside buildings. Oh, the dog's disappeared. This is some great organic tension building we got going on. Yeah, mate, I'm proper thoroughly spookified right now. I'm just waiting for Santa to go ooga booga off in the trees. Birds are still sending off signals, thanks lads. Oh, we found the dog. Well, there's fuck all else going on round here, and I think it may be time to evacuate. And with my garden disclosed, I think Mr. Sprocket would like to give our reporting skills a glowing review. What a horrendous waste of time that was. Thankfully, we're bored with the endless scrolling, and I don't think we'll be doing it again. In other words, we're out of touch, you're out of time. Ta-ta! This is essentially a boring FAQ, so if you're not interested in that sort of stuff, feel free to leave. So I've received a few messages regarding my living situation and ability to upload, and don't want to answer the same questions over and over and over again. I am actually homeless and have been for 6 years now. I haven't co-opted someone's life, I've just repackaged mine into a gimmick for my own amusement. Believe it or not, most homeless people actually have a phone in the present day, as the internet has become inescapable for anyone not able to exist solely off-grid. Pay-as-you-go internet or public Wi-Fi, if you're really feeling dangerous, are both commonly used. In order to make these videos, I record myself yapping for a bit and use two 20,000 milliamp power banks to maintain power whilst editing in CapCut. I have 3 gigabytes of RAM, which is around 1.8 to 2.2 gigabytes after system usage, so my phone often crashes or restarts while editing. In regards to my dog's my priority. She's in good health, always has food and water, she's able to go out 24/7 and visits the vet twice a year. If anything, she's seen nothing but benefits since becoming homeless. If things do become bad, I have someone I trust that can look after her. To be fair, if I believed her to be in any significant danger, I wouldn't have her around me. My duty is to look after my dog, not the other way around. She didn't choose to be here, but I choose to believe she's having fun. I do not want, nor will I ever accept donations. If I'm being honest, I would much rather die on the street attempting to stand on my own. And to be fair,
I haven't really got a problem with my situation. I'm an animal much like yourself, and I suggest you focus on your life. I hope that clears up the most common questions, and thank you for choosing Real Homeless News Network.